And I just got 2 barrels of rocks out of wash. They were both stage 1 barrels. Um, this stone was a nodule that I cut open the beginning of my when I started this process. This has been in nearly the entire time. I think I've had it out for a week or a few days here and there, trying to get it down to the beautiful colors of the outside of the stone. And you know, it's still in stage 1. A lot of this is going to really brighten up and show better detail once we get to the polishing stages. But I've been just kind of wearing it down to the natural colors. I'll take a better look at it, see where that one's going. A lot of the stuff we put in there had similarities in colors and textures to some of the fossils. It appears that this one has some crinoid indicators with the eye, some agate here. So this is going to be an agate piece. This is going to withstand a good run. I've got to figure out what's going into stage 1 and what's going into stage 2. This is a beautiful agate. A lot of this blue is connected to these sea fossils, stuff like that. I don't know exactly what this is, but that it's not smooth enough. That's going to stay in stage 1 for sure. So a couple of these others that, you know, not sure what they are. You know, as we get them all cleaned up and polished and start putting puzzle pieces together, maybe we'll have a better idea. That's the great thing about doing this. You learn so much. You learn what they look like when they're rough, and you can kind of spot them out of the crowd. So it makes things a little bit easier. This is part of that cutaway piece, and this is one of the pieces that had holes in it that I actually cut away from that piece, and you can see I'm still really wearing at those holes. You know, I got to keep this in stage 1 more likely. It's just not going to polish. So honestly, I'm not exactly sure why that's in there, other than that the other piece is in there, and I just want to run it also. Some agate that still needs a lot of work. All right, it's stuff like this that may get a direct pass into stage 2. If you follow that reflection, I got a little bit of roughness. You know, I don't expect a whole lot to smooth out in the later stages. We use a media that's a ceramic media that helps cushion the ride and everything. How amazing is that red line going through there? That's just natural. So stuff like that, that's smooth enough, will make the cut to go on to stage 2. So I just want to show you a few of them before I load them back up and get some video footage of them, so I can at a later point take some footage of them in comparison. Don't even know. I put another load in wash, and I will tell you there's a really cool, exciting surprise in there. I didn't expect what I found. I'll show it to you in the next video. This is going to be incredible. Alright, this has just got so much to it, and it's got so much going on, and it's actually not going to need a whole lot more time in stage 1, but it does need some more smoothing. But those colors are beautiful. Alright, so we're going to just give you a little bit of a view here. I got to separate these down. If it's not completely smooth, it's not moving on. This one, I want you to see this. I know which one this is. That looks like moss agate, yeah? It's like moss growing, maybe even I don't know, maybe tree agate. Alright. Get around. Boom, look at this. Alright. For me, this is an incredibly special piece. There's going to be a lot of beauty in this, and you know, I'm excited for these. And that actually felt pretty smooth. I'll have to see if that's going on stage 1 or stage 2. This one I've shown you a few times, this nodule. It's still not completely smooth. Starting to see a little bit of indicators, stuff like that. So again, I think some of this blue fossilized stuff is the complete mineral replacement of the living organisms. So some of it does show indicators for it. Some of it's just a guessing game. So we're running this. I'm gonna have to keep this in stage 1 longer too. All right, thank you for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow on some other great loads. Thank you.